to score 100 on 100, that is centum in biology class 12. I used 3 tricks. So let me tell you about those 3. First trick is bookmark trick. What is bookmark trick? Take an A4 size sheet and fold it the way I have done, and make sure your whole chapter is in just one page. But how? This is the one bookmark that I have made. I have used highlighters, I have used flowcharts, and I have made it in a simpler form. I would not prefer diagrams here. Maybe not every chapter that you can make bookmark, but yes, for the difficult chapters. How will it help? It's a psychological thing. Just imagine 19 pages cell chapter is just in one page. Isn't that super cool? Also, keep revising it. Maybe during traveling in the bus, or maybe during coffee time. It should be in such a way that you should be able to remember every line because you have written it in your own handwriting. And even during exams on the paper, you should be able to write the same way, including flowcharts. So that when you sit in an exam hall, your sheet should pop up in your head and you should be well versed to write it so clearly with every point. Oh, the cell has 3 components and I have marked in the blue highlighter. That is how it has to be. How did it benefit me? I had 1 day study holiday for biology exam. So I could hear people, all my friends telling I couldn't complete the topic and they couldn't finish the topic. But I was confident that how was I able to complete it? How did I? I think the only solution, the only secret was this bookmark. First time when I revised, I took 30 minutes. Second time when I revised, of course, I took 15. But the third time, I just took 5 minutes. Second trick is the clock trick. What is clock trick? Clock trick is you divide 1 hour for 1 chapter. But how? Divide your time into 4 parts. The first 10 minutes is to study the summary. The next is to read and then mark. The next 25 minutes is to reread and look at the diagrams and then to read the content that you have marked. The next 10 minutes is to revise. It's for the revision time. So that's how you study 1 chapter in just 1 hour. How will it help? Clock trick makes you get aware of time. Instead of studying 1 chapter for the whole day, you get to know that in 1 hour you can just finish 1 whole chapter. Isn't that cool? And makes you feel biology is easy. How did it help me? Sometimes I have this confusion from where to begin and how to begin. I think this has helped me make timetable and organize my time and to have a peaceful sleep. Third trick is ladder trick. So what is ladder trick? It is marking how many times you have touched that chapter. But how? When you study the chapter for the first time, mark a tick. When you study for the second time, mark another. So make sure you're studying and revising it together as a whole of 5 times. How will it benefit? You have studied 5 times before going to exam. You have made bookmark, you have underlined, you have used highlighters. And how can you not get 100 on 100 after doing all this hard work? How did it benefit me? It gives you so much confidence and not overconfidence. I know you have studied 5 times, even you have revised before going to the exam hall. But I prayed God, I have done my hard work. I have done everything that I have to be done. Now it's your duty to give me what I deserve. I have done my duty. I have right to ask you, demand you, because I have done hard work. That is how it should be. I was able to tell this because of my personal experience. Nothing is impossible, guys. It's all in you. The confidence, the motivation, everything is in you. I did my 10th in state syllabus and I did my first PU and second PU, that is 11th and 12th in ICSE syllabus. And I came from state to ICSE and still I made myself get 100 on 100 in biology. So, which makes me feel really proud, but I took it as a challenge. I knew I would make a history in the college. I love taking risk and challenges, and I feel nothing is impossible on earth. If you want it, then get it. Just don't leave hopes. You are important. You can do it. It's all in you. Do all these tricks, I think you will succeed.